Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to the Liberty Report. With me today is Daniel McAdams, who's the Executive Director of the Institute for Peace and Prosperity. Daniel, good to see you today.
Good morning, Dr. Paul.
Oh, very good. Today we have a very special guest.
Indeed.
And a real expert on libertarianism, somebody I've known for a good many years. She's been an activist in libertarian politics, and she's been active in biophysics. She has a PhD in biophysics, has done a lot of biomedical research. Very interested in the FDA and writing a book on that. But first, I want to welcome Mary Ruwart today to our show.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here.
You know, in the years that I've spent in politics, I'm sure you've had this come across in your discussions with those individuals we're trying to persuade to come in our direction. And that is that they have been taught, in our universities, in our schools, and conditioned that we as libertarians are just selfish individualists and we don't care about the public interest. And they see the public interest, in a very special way. And when they see it in the way that I'm describing, how do you approach that? How do you take a liberal who say, we care about the public interest? How do you handle that type of a question?
Well, I usually ask for specifics because if they have a specific thing they want to talk about, then I have a lot of facts and figures at my fingertips. As you know, there's like over 1,000 references in Healing Our World, and I can show them, hey, it works better when it's done privately. And that's really, I think, what persuades people. I've had liberals come up to me after I've given a talk and said, oh my gosh, I realize all my life I've been hurting the people I'm trying to help. And that's really, of course, what government does when it tries to get involved in helping people. It actually hurts the very people that they're trying to help. And it's an incredible, eye-opening experience for people when they get that. So that's what I try to do.
Yeah, and of course, when they're thinking about the public interest, they never say, who defines the public interest? All of us as individuals, or do I get to define the public interest? And they're usually thinking only smart people who are the bureaucrats and the politicians. They're the smart ones, and they'll tell us what the public interest is. And all of a sudden, it turns out to be very special interests that they're talking about.
Ask a Libertarian Facebook fan page is spreading awareness of libertarianism and informing non-libertarians while empowering those who support liberty on a daily basis. This is your opportunity to be empowered, and let us advocate libertarianism for you at facebook.com/askalibertarian.